You are welcome to yet another episode of HN What's Your Say? The #1 listening show where we discuss real issues with real people like you. We are still featuring R. Kelly. Real name Robert Sylvester Kelly. Also known as the R&B King. Tim Savage, who is also the father to one of R. Kelly's girlfriends, Joycelyn Savage, recently took to social media making unusually shocking comments about how non-authentic his co-accuser Angelo Clary has been throughout their fight against R. Kelly. It looks like the two have had a number of disagreements on how they proceed with their fight against the R&B King, and out of anger, Tim Savage is now talking. With the intention of throwing his colleague under the bus, the father to Joycelyn has made known to the public facts about who the Clarys truly are and their unbelievable involvement not only with R. Kelly, but also with the supposed victims in this case. Some of the facts revealed are quite disturbing and could affect the New York trial decisions in many ways. Tim Savage's accusations actually do make the government's principal witness in New York, Angelo Clary, a fraud too, just like her parents. According to Tim Savage, while Angelo Clary has been speaking on him with the intention to tarnish his family image in the public, it's his own that needs a clean-up. And in his words, he tries to play the innocent card, saying unlike him, Angelo Clary did sell his underage daughter off to R. Kelly for pocket change, and was later pretending that he didn't know. Tim Savage then threatens Angelo that he will be releasing the emails to prove his new allegations, also revealing that it was him that made Tasha K understand that Clary was indeed the fraud he is.
I'm tired of you sitting back, trying to blame me for your fucking losses, for what you did with your daughter, for how you try to sell your family out. That doesn't make sense, bro. And try to put me in your situation. I never was in your situation, bro. It's in the transcripts. What you did, bro. What your wife did. That's the reason why she wasn't on Lifetime on this final episode. They pulled some shit from back in the day. Don't play me, brother. Don't go there with me.
At this point, while Tim Savage cunningly tries to twist his talk and try to make us think anyone sold their daughter to R. Kelly, all intended to hoodwink the listeners to think R. Kelly is also to blame here, which is not the case, he confirmed the claims that famous blogger Tasha K, who had ties with the Bureau of Prisons officers that fed her with restricted information, was indeed working closely with the witnesses' families. This confession makes R. Kelly's appeal claims even much stronger, citing evidence for witness tampering when Tasha K leaked his restricted prison phone calls and emails to his attorneys and relationships to the witnesses and their families. While Tim Savage's accusations against Angelo Clary were all strong, the one that stood out the most was when he said Angelo Clary had been sleeping around with the said victims. This was so shocking to learn that the very same person who was accusing R. Kelly for allegedly sleeping with these women was actually going around sleeping with them himself. This is reason enough to believe that the reason Azriel never wanted to return home was that she knew how dangerous it was to be around her own father, who by the way also has a strong criminal history suggesting he is a sex offender. It is also rumored that Angelo Clary has a record of abusing his own daughter Azriel Clary. And these are the people the government is willing to work with to aid in the destruction of R. Kelly's 30 years career. This makes us wonder just how desperate the government has to be in order to team up with these criminals, blinded by their desire to see R. Kelly's career destroyed and his life eventually taken, which they are trying to do. How are we to trust the government ever again if they will team up with accusers of this nature to take down an innocent man? If the government's aim was to protect these women, Angelo Clary would already be in detention and due for questioning on how he managed to sleep with the alleged victims, and at the same time falsely accuse R. Kelly for the same. Tim Savage goes on to confirm that indeed if the feds were doing their job, the Clarys would be locked up by now. This is something that fans and supporters of R. Kelly have advocated for through the past years, demanding that the role of the parents in this case be investigated, and that some of them, if not all, are locked up for child neglect. But because all the government was targeting was locking up R. Kelly, which they did anyway, they probably see no reason to follow up such allegations. It's interesting to see the same argument we have been raising being highlighted by one of the alleged victims' parents. And we are also right not to believe the outcomes of the New York trial, considering the accusers themselves think the trial did not manage to bring out the real truth. Perhaps the Clarys need to be summoned by the feds and asked what the real truth is that they left out when they falsely accused R. Kelly, now that they have started disclosing how they lied. According to Sandra Hudson, this man Tim Savage is a master of confusion. He hasn't presented any concrete evidence at all to accuse R. Kelly. Did R. Kelly pay money for somebody's daughter? Here we go again with a false accusation against Robert Kelly. They both know that they have lost at this case now that the lies are being uncovered, so he wanted to introduce new accusations which are all false. That's why he kept on repeating that Angelo sold his daughter. However, that's not the conversation at right now. It's about those text messages revealing the truth about the Clary accuser and her mother. He's hoping to another subject because he's a master manipulator. Not only will these text messages destroy the 3 people involved, and that's him and those other victims yet to be revealed, and their dirty laundry will be aired out in public. Sooner than later, the truth will be uncovered, and the same people they used to destroy Robert will be the very people that will spill the beans about these so-called survivors. According to Dybala, all the people who were throwing stones at R. Kelly are starting to fight each other now. This is how God works. Slowly but surely the truth is now coming out. When God blessed R. Kelly with this great talent he has and a kind heart, he made no mistake, and this will save him from the wrath of these scavengerous beneficiaries who want to suck him dry. I hope the appeal court judges are following this story closely. If you wish to take part in a live interview on this channel discussing any of these topics, let us know by emailing us on sashahnnewsroom@gmail.com for scheduling. That is all we had for you today on HN What's Your Say. To keep updated whenever we post a new video, subscribe to this channel now. Also remember to hit the bell icon and enable notifications. And feel free to share your opinions with us in the comment section below, and let us know if you would like us to publish your views in our next release. We value all our subscribers' opinions.